Bring out your straws because today we are crafting with them and I cannot wait to show you what we made. We are going to start with this can. This is just a regular can that you can recycle. I am going to remove the paper from it and I'm going to also just sand it very lightly. This is just to smooth it out. Then I'm going to wipe it really well, just dust it, make sure there's no dust. All right, we're going to use hot glue for this one because we are using these very large straws. These are from Dollar Tree and they are fantastic. I love how thick they are. The colors are so vibrant and they're so fun. I'm going to make a very straight line down the can on one side and place the straw. I'm going to make sure that the flat side of the straw is nice and flush to the flat side of the bottom of the can. And I'm going to keep doing this, making sure that that first straw is nice and straight. Because if that first straw is tilted, they're all going to be tilted, unless that's the look you're going for, of course. I'm just going to keep placing them, and I am going to keep the same color pattern, just alternating them. But of course, you can do them all in one color, or just whatever pattern you want. It's okay. All right, so we're just going to add the last one here and it fit perfectly. All right, you can leave it just like this. Of course, you can add whatever you want in it, but I am going to add a ribbon right around it. This is just one I had left over from another project. I'm just going to wrap it around the center and then tie it in a very simple knot. I didn't have enough for a bow, but that's okay. I actually like the knot and just tighten it. And then, of course, I want to cut the straws from the top. Now, if you want to keep them this long, of course you can. I'm going to cut them to about 1 inch above the can level. And I'm just going to kind of keep straight as line as possible. But of course, if it's a little tilted, just fix it. They're just straws and they cut very easily. I'm going to add flowers to this one, but you can add pencils, markers, rulers, whatever your heart's desire. But look how cute this is. The colors are perfect for summer and spring. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we are going to take 3 straws, the plastic kind. You can find a Dollar Tree or Walmart, wherever you want. This is going to be a little bit on the patriotic side, but you can choose any color combination you want. I'm going to cut the straws in about 1 inch thickness, give or take. You can always trim as you go if you need to. And I'm using the tape just to kind of keep them contained. All right, so now we're going to take some yarn. You can also use jute string or any other string you have available. I'm going to cut 2 pieces that are about 24 to 30 inches long. I'm going to join them together and then knot them in one end, about leaving maybe about 3 inches. And then we're going to start with the red piece. I'm going to string one string through it and then string the other side right in the opposite direction. I'll do it a few times so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to take a white one. I'm going to string it going one way and then the other one the other way. Now, if the string becomes too hard to thread in between or inside the straws, you can always put some masking tape. That's what I did with these, and it worked really well because it created a nice sturdy end and it goes through the straw very easily. And I did that on both ends and it worked very well. Once you do that, then I'm going to do the blue one and I'm going to keep the same pattern, which is red, white, blue, red, white, blue. But again, pick whatever color scheme you want. We are going to add one more here, and then we are going to tie it in a knot just like we did on the other end. This is going to be a bracelet, And I love every part of this. It was so easy. It's so festive, and you can make a ton of these. Gift them to friends for birthday parties or 4th of July, Memorial Day, whatever you want. How cute is this? Oh my gosh. Here's my son's hand. It fits him perfectly. I'm going to tie it around his cute, tiny little wrist, and look how adorable it looks. It's water resistant, of course. They can swim with it. So fun. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, we are going to take 2 of these popsicle sticks from Dollar Tree, and we're going to make a cute little design. I'm just going to make polka dots. That's it. I'm going to make it nice and rainbow color because it kind of goes with the straws that we're going to use. And so I'm just going to pick different colors and make dots, but this is where you can do whatever you want. You can paint the sticks, you can stain them, you can make stripes, stars, you can get stickers, whatever your heart's desire. I'm just going to keep making polka dots all the way to the end. Now we're going to bring in these straws. These are also paper straws. Now I got these on Amazon, and I'm going to pick 2 of each color. They come a ton of colors. They're very vibrant too. Now I'm going to line them up in a nice color pattern so that they match. And then I'm going to straighten out at the end using the popsicle stick. Leaving about 2, maybe an inch and a half at the bottom, I'm going to make a straight line with the hot glue and place the popsicle stick. And you just want to place it and kind of hold it until it hardens. Then you want to flip it over, and then you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to add glue in a straight line and place the popsicle directly on top of the other one. We're creating a harmonica style instrument here. My son have been like pretending he's playing the harmonica, and I thought this would be a great craft to make for him. I'm going to make a diagonal line, leaving about an inch on one end, and then I'm just going to cut straight through. Again, these are paper straws, and they cut very, very nicely. So I'm just going to cut them, and I'm not going to throw away the other pieces because we can use them from another project. All right, so that's it for this one. Look how adorable this looks. Oh my gosh, he loved it. He couldn't wait to play with it, and it actually makes different noises. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. I have another video here for you with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.